going to be honest. I'm a bit of a U2 phase at the moment.
Are you really?
And you forget how many actual bangers they have, hey? You can't say you like Sweet Disposition and not like every song from U2.
U2 have a few bangers. This is a good way to start the show, by the way.
I'm going to say, okay. Everyone calm down. I'm going to say 10 bangers.
I'd say 4.
4.
Yeah. I'll rattle mine and then you can rattle the remainder. Beautiful Day, banger. I think everyone in the world.
Banger. There's no one who dislikes that song.
Yeah.
And if you do, you're kidding yourself.
With or Without You?
Yep.
Oh, I'm going to add in 5.
Okay. He's backing out already.
The Saints Are Coming with Green Day.
Oh, that is a banger. Half a banger, because it's not half their song, you know.
What's the one that Paramore covered?
Yep.
To alarm. No, that's Foo Fighters.
U2 Fighters.
U2 Fighters. There you go. They've got 3.
All right. I'm going to go with, obviously, Beautiful Day.
Yeah.
With or Without You. I want to say In the Name of Love. Pride in the Name.
In the Name of Love. Different song.
Yeah, different song. Desire. Vertigo.
Oh, yeah, that's a banger. Feel? No, that's the same song.
Okay. Sunday Bloody Sunday.
Oh, that's the one.
Mysterious Ways.
No idea.
Okay. Yeah, you would have heard it. It was on the radio all the time.
Paramore covered Sunday Bloody Sunday.
Right.
They also have covered Foo Fighters.
Yeah, look, they've covered some songs. I reckon, I wasn't counting, but I reckon there's...
That was about 7.
Yeah, there's probably some more that I haven't named.
Have you seen them?
7 or 8.
7 or 8. Have you seen the bloke in the restaurant?
Oh, God.
And he's got his tongue out. He's doing the 6-7. Oh, my God. Anyway, welcome everyone listening. We were talking Star Wars off the start of the show. And
Yes,
Max, you said...
I am the Senate.
Do it.
Do it.
So I couldn't find it, but I have found it. It's a song dedicated to this. And I'm going to play you the full thing.
Emperor Palpatine.
I'm going to play you the full thing.
Yes.
Our listeners will get a snippet for copyright reasons. But I'm just going to play you the whole thing.
Right.
And you can react after. Yeah.
Darth Sidious.
Yeah, Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Not a story the Jedi would tell you.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. It's a Sith legend.
So that's Peeve Shalpatine by Canadian Softball.
Hell yeah.
So see what I was thinking modern baseball?
Yeah. I can see what you're playing.
Oh, anyway.
Wow.
Yeah, it's quite
lots
an
to unpack
experience. I'd recommend everyone to go and listen to the full 2.5 minutes of that. Oh, what a time to be alive.
Oh, wow. Well, welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
We've gone U2, we've gone Star Wars. There's a lot happening. We haven't got to the... How are you?
Well, yourself?
Yeah, not bad. Thanks, mate.
That's good.
Good to hear you. If you're new to the show and you're somehow still here...
That's actually one of the most interesting intros we've done in a long time. Usually it's like, how are you? Good, yeah, right. Let's get stuck in. But on that, Maxwell, that much new music has dropped in the last week.
Chockers, are you?
Chocolate.
You've got the chocolates.
No.
For legal reasons. We're not
we
affiliated
are
with that
not.
podcast.
There's been that many new songs have dropped in the last week. It's insane.
Yeah, I'm trying to leave another podcast so I can take the piss out of.
Yeah, Vertigo, you too. But what have you been listening to, Maxwell?
Look, Sam, I suppose let's dive in. Let's go head first. Yes, exactly. Sam, my first track is a dream pop song from an artist out of Adelaide named
That was quite high for me.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
You were going down there for a second.
Anyway, continue.
This is a dream pop song from an artist out of Adelaide. The artist name is Effie Isabel. Think kind of egoism sort of sound, a little bit less of the like snarl that's in egoism. Oh, okay. Wow. Visceral. And a bit more like big swirly melodies kind of going on, but still in the same kind of, umbrella. So the song is called Moon Maid. And it's just, very sort of fun and light and beautiful and very enjoyable dream pop. And if you like the track, Effie's playing in Brisbane this Saturday. So get down to Black Bear Lodge.
Nice plug.
Mate.
You should pull it out, though. Very dream poppy.
Very dream pop.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's a
Bit
good
hatchy,
start.
bit egoism.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Sam, what have you been listening to?
Well, I've been diving into a bit of Vacations, Maxwell, a band from Australia that moved to America and are having a big blow up over there.
Newcastle's own.
Newcastle's own. I'm a Novocastrian as well. So anyway, Vacations have a new album dropping called The Pursuit of Anything. And this is the first single we've got. It's called Holy Grail. And it's very atmospheric pop. It comes in and just hits like a wash of euphoria is what I'll say.
Wow.
How good's that?
A wash of euphoria.
That's off the top of the dome too.
Wow.
He can write well and sometimes talk well.
I'll tell you what, get in the shower because we're about to be washing in euphoria here, Sam.
Yeah. Yes.
Mate, I was middle shampooing my hair and that.
Oh, were you?
Just washing.
Someone said the other day, is it hot in the room you record in?
No, we
I was
just
like-
have terrible
I was
skin.
like, yeah, we just have dry skin.
I don't want to speak on Sam's behalf, but I have the skin of a fucking foot and a foot that's got gangrene at that. So, yeah.
I'd say
no.
like an old person's foot.
Yeah, potentially.
Bit flaky.
Geriatric foot skin.
Oh, foot skin.
Great name, band name though.
Geriatric foot skin.
With the geriatric foot skin.
It gets dangerously close to something else. Different type of skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Geriatric pig skin, like a football.
Yes. How did you know?
Same
I was going to say
wavelength.
geriatric finger skin.
We connected through our dermatitis. So,
We did. So what moisturizers are you using?
Professor Eczema. My Eczema.
Professor Eczema.
Yeah, we connected through dermatitis. That one's got him good, hasn't it?
That's quite good. Oh, every couple of weeks you have one that just sends me. Oh, fuck, that's funny.
He's just a wrinkly old sack, and he's like, Gene, Logan.
Oh,
You need to
you need to moisturize.
you need to put your Nizoral on. 2%.
I didn't know that was a shampoo.
Your seborrheic dermatitis is flaring.
It's honestly so hot when you pull out the Nizoral.
Yeah. Oh, and there's a bit going on when you got the Nizoral
Yeah,
out.
fuck it. It stings a bit. Anyway,
That's a deep cut for
Shout out to
all
our-
our dermy kids out there.
oh, you got
Fuck.
the tizzies and you got the dermies.
Oh, mate, I'm the best of all above, you know. My Eczema. Sam, my second song, we're going full dance today with this one. It's the latest from Barry Can't Swim. And I am going to butcher this because I don't know how to pronounce it. I believe it's called Return to Bibo or Bibo. Not sure. Bhibo.
Yep.
Bibo? I don't know. Just think some good old fashioned, like funky, disco-y dance music. You and I would often call it like Rooftop Sunset. You know, that kind of like tropical house sound that's, you know, bands like Cosmos Midnight and stuff are laying down. But it's leaning a bit more into the disco world because it's got these kind of like horn stings and these almost like little bits of like, think like what's it, Nile Horan, Nile Rodgers,
Nile Horan.
not Nile Horan, Nile Rodgers guitar, kind of like that real like textural guitar playing. You know what
Yep. No.
I mean? Cool. Don't worry about it. Very much a day party banger though. I couldn't see
Okay.
this on like, you know, late night club vibes. But yeah, this
I'm
is
ready.
Return to Bibo, don't know, by Barry Cannot Swim.
That's a touch sensitive riff if I've ever heard one.
Oh, I can just imagine Touch Sensitive on the bass right up here, just playing that.
Shout
thing.
out Touch Sensitive. His bass videos are just like the highlight of my day.
You see a man, you ever see a man look that sexy, just playing some bass?
Oh, he gets into it so much. And he plays with everyone. He
Yeah.
was in the Veronica's like a version. He did another one recently.
I reckon no one has done as many rounds in the Like a Version studio as Touch Sensitive has.
Oh, what a gem.
And
very nice human.
Friend of the show. Great
Friend
guy.
of the show.
Great guy. We should get him back on.
Yeah, because I commented on his video the other day. I was like, shut up, my show's on. He loved it. Shout out Touch Sensitive.
Heart Touch Sensitive.
And just like the way he vibes is so cool.
Yeah. Just like funk face, you know?
Oh, and he's like throwing his head back. It's so cool.
Yeah.
I love when people dance to music uniquely. Anyway.
Yeah.
I've got a Brisbane local, Maxwell.
Oh, a brocal.
A brocal. Total Buzzkill are a metal adjacent. Not adjacent. They're in the metal world. Yeah. Brisbane local, Total Buzzkill. They've just dropped a song called Vultures, and it takes you straight back to like Bring Me the Horizon Sempiternal era.
Okay.
And it is cool.
It's just cool.
It's cool. Did you like
grouse.
Well, I was thinking Brisbane, I'll put the U's in.
The W, the
Yeah,
EW.
it's cool.
Cool.
Cool. Anyway, it's called Vultures.
All right.
Get it in your ear holes.
Tell me what you wanna say, wanna breathe. It's gonna come to light and I can't wait to leave this burning house that we both call our own. The heavens closing gates to watch me fade away. Can my friend, hell is where the fall just wait.
The syncopation threw me out at the beginning there. I was like trying to find the beat, but then I just stopped thinking and let myself feel,
Just let yourself feel.
Just
Be in the
feel
moment.
the music.
Do it.
Be the music.
Touch sensitive it.
Yeah, just touch the sensitive, Sam.
Anyway,
moving on.
song tres.
The big three. Sam, I'm going for a UK artist named Melanie Baker.
Yep.
She's, I would say, like across the lines between folk and indie rock and indie pop. Kind of self-taught, like singer-songwriter kind of vibe. This song is called Ha Ha. H-A-H-A exclamation mark, just so you get the vibe.
No, thank you.
I think like how I'd probably describe this as like, I'm going to say chunky indie pop.
Chunk.
It's chunky. It's like, it's not super rocky, but by the time that all the pieces kind of come together towards the end, there's a lot going on. So like it's quite thick sounding, even though it's not particularly heavy, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay. Think kind of like Middle Kids meets like Courtney Barnett, but with a lot more melody all throughout it.
Yeah, it is a bit dancey. It's like dance rock.
Yeah, there's just a lot going on.
There is.
Yeah, layers. It's like an onion. It's like an ogre, Sam.
Right.
That'll do.
That will do. You know when you find these clips of songs on Instagram and they're like, dropping soon, and you wait months and months and they don't drop, and then they finally drop and you're like, this is a little mid.
Right.
That's happened to me this
Oh
week.
no! Whomst?
But the clip that I love is still an earworm. So I'm going to bring it to the show.
Are you?
I'm sort of roasting the something new straight away.
I was going to say, are you caveating this? Are you?
Yeah.
Putting qualifiers on this?
I just think that our listeners are really going to enjoy this clip, but just be warned, the rest of the song's a bit mid.
Right.
But the song is called Woodson.
Woodson.
Like Woodson.
Okay, like WODD.
S-O-N.
Okay, yeah.
That's by Clara LeBauer.
Oh.
And I first saw this clip on Instagram and fell in love with the sound of it. It's dreamy, it's poppy, it's melancholy. It's just layers of vocals that are very soundscapey. Mm-hmm. It's very cool. Mm-hmm. It does feel like overall she had a lot of pressure to release this song, and she probably didn't give it the gusto she should have.
Right, interesting.
But I'm going to play it for you anyway. Very chill.
Yeah. I need to hear another part of the song because in my mind,
Yep.
bit of theatre of the mind, if you will. In my mind, there's not that many other places that song can go, unless there's like a funk section next up. Like,
Yeah.
where does it go from there?
that's
that
like
makes
the
it
climax of the
significantly
song,
less good.
Okay.
You don't sing anymore, and you're looking for someone to blame. Girl, I was before, at least you held her through the end. What am I fighting for?
So it just sort of stays like that. And then she does the little I loved you now and I loved you then, goes back into a little verse, and then it climaxes at the part I just brought in,
Yeah.
and then it kind of fades out. That's it.
Okay. It's not so bad.
It's nice. I just think it could have had a bit more structure.
Right. Okay.
Structure, peace,
Right.
proclivity.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I'm just saying words now.
I was going to say that felt like it came out of left field.
It did.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, before we get to the news, Maxwell, you said off air, I'm going to circle back because you said off air that as you get older into your age, you've made a discovery.
I've yeah. Oh, do you want to say it again?
Yeah. Well, they didn't get it on the.
Well, I don't know. I've as a drummer, I've always been a big fan of obviously like a drum fill, right? Like,
Yeah.
Then they add so much punch in so many different parts of songs. Thank you. Beautiful. Loved it. Yeah, I don't know what your xylophone you're playing on, but I'm coming to appreciate the guitar fill a little bit. Like,
It's about time.
doesn't have to be a full lick, doesn't have to be a full riff, just a little something that brings you into that next bit of the song, the little next phrase or whatever.
I'm just so chuffed that you're here with me now because obviously I grew up playing guitar and I am so drawn to guitar-driven songs. And so many bands are doing fills with guitar now, like harmonics or, yeah, whatever it is. But I have a question.
Answer me, riddle me.
Does the love for guitar fills translate into like breakdowns yet? Or is it just between bars?
I think it's still, to me, the perfect one still has to fill the same role the drum fill fills. I've said fill too many times. It still has to
That's right,
achieve the
Phil.
same. It still has to achieve the same thing that a drum fill does, which is that it should break up, like, especially if you're going to a bar that's the same.
Transition, like give it a fresh feeling.
Yeah, like give me a reason why I'm not just listening to the same 4 bars again or the same, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's going to feel like it just chugs along. If you hit me with a little something, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I think in a breakdown it works if the breakdown, you haven't gone to the next part of the breakdown. Like if it's the same, you know, bit, you throw me a little something in the middle.
Well, I have come across a band in the last week. And I have a breakdown to test you out.
Okay.
So I've been loving this breakdown. And it's got what I would consider like, it's not so much a fill, but it's a guitar effect to help break the monotony of the breakdown.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you this to have a play with.
The waste of a man.
Not quite, but like affected breakdowns.
Just sounded like a commercial vehicle was backing up in the loading dock down the way.
It did actually.
Yeah,
I'm not
so-
going to be able to unhear that. We're going to have to replay that with a pickup truck going.
Just
in reverse
a
now.
guy to sort of, you know.
Oh, he's ruined the breakdown for me. Roll it. Oh, let's get into the news, Maxwell.
Let's tuck into a wee bit of news, Sam. Let's do some quick tours, quick tour roundup.
Yeah.
2 quick ones, and I would say opposite ends of the spectrum here.
Yes. One's heavily autistic and the other one's major,
Pretty autistic.
majorly.
Let's go evidence first, why don't we?
What did you call them?
Evanescence.
Oh, I thought you called them evidence.
Let's call it for the evidence first.
So Evanescence are coming to Australia. They have announced their Australian tour in 2027. They're coming to Perth, Adelaide, Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane from the 5th to the 16th of March next year. It's in line with their new album that has just dropped. So if you're into like Bring Me to Life, Going Under, there are so many songs on that album that are underrated. Going Under, better than Bring Me to Life.
Is it an anniversary tour?
No.
No.
It's a new album.
For the
tour.
new album. Sorry, I beg your pardon.
Yes.
I beg your pardon.
But tickets are on sale now. So go pick them up if you're into that.
When, where? What's at least for the Brisbane show?
Entertainment Centre,
Yeah, right.
I believe. I could have gotten that way wrong. I just closed the tab. Let me pull it up for you.
That's all right, fuck it.
Entertainment Centre.
People can look at their own shit.
Perth RAC Arena, Adelaide Entertainment Centre, Melbourne Rod Laver, big room. Sydney Kudos and Brisbane Entertainment Centre.
Oh, kudos, Sydney.
Snaps.
Sam, the other one on the other end of the spectrum is a band that think I've seen once because it was that hectic. I can't actually fully remember if I was there or if it was a dream. But it's Bloody Beetroot, Sam. Whoop whoop. And
It's the sound of the police. Wrong band. It's the sound of the police.
they are coming to Australia quite soon, actually, end of the month into July. So if you're in Canberra, they're kicking off in the nation's capital. Almost never a good
place
sign.
to start. Terrible place to start.
Then they're heading to Manly in Sydney, Brunswick Heads here in Brizzy at Eclipse, then over to NZ for dates at Mardi Gras and in Queenstown.
Oh, dude, that's fucking sick. Eh?
Yeah, so I'm kind of keen to see some fucking Bloody Beetroots.
Yeah, get to Eclipse at like 2 a.m.
Oh, what time is it actually? 11:30. Well past your bedtime.
I won't be there.
Oh,
I'm coming on at 11:30.
yeah. Oh, you'd be silly.
Fuck that. It's bad enough when a band comes on at like 10:30. Like, you guys better play for half an hour. Oh, yuck.
You might have to have a couple of Red Bulls.
Couple of couplers. Oh, well, in other tour announcements, almost.
2 or 3. Yeah, let's go.
Good Things announced their dates, Maxwell.
Show us your date.
Show us your dates. So Good Things is coming back. Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, 4th to the 6th of December. There was some speculation that the Brisbane leg might move to the Gold Coast, but fear not. It's probably going to be the last Good Things at the RNA Showgrounds for a little while.
Well, they haven't specifically shared showgrounds, have they?
No, but they'd have to say Gold Coast, you'd think.
But I mean, there are other venues in Brisbane.
True.
You know, we could be going to
The Gabba.
We could be going to okay.
Suncorp Stadium.
We could be going to QE2.
Ah.
We could be going to
Cusack.
River Stage.
For Good Things.
Hey, you never know.
Go to a lecture and see the acoustic stage and then at QUT. How would that work?
Like, if they took over the Botanical Gardens, they could have the main stage at in River Stage, and then have smaller stages out further around.
It'd be a nightmare for the city.
Absolute nightmare, but
Yeah.
doable. They have
I think
a lot of food fests and stuff around Botanical Gardens, so they can do it.
I think it's at RNA.
Okay, let's find out. I hope so. It is the most convenient venue, especially for me. I'm very selfish.
Yeah, it is very convenient. You could walk there.
I can. I mean, technically anyone could walk there.
Yeah, it's just not very far for you.
Yeah.
I could walk there. It'd take me 3 hours. But with the Good Things dates locked in, Maxwell, a lot's been said about the headliners already, but what locals do we want to see?
I think, let's bring it Australian only for a second. Which Aussie acts?
Locals only.
Like, fuck off, brother. Locals only. You grommet.
That's how the Cronulla riot started.
Yeah. I don't think the word they used was grommet. Sam,
Bra boys.
they're a collaborator on a band that you brought recently. I want to see Rin Rin playing
Yep.
Good Things. I would love to see that, like, the most insane maximalist sounds all up on that stage would be awesome.
Rin Rin would be cool.
Yeah.
Saw her open for Hellions.
Yep.
Hellions, yeah. Very cool. Very cool band as well.
Very intense sounds.
Yep. Rin Rin would be cool. I've got Speed.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like Speed. It's been a hot minute since they've played big Australian run. So
Yeah, like 2024, maybe?
they're here a lot, but they don't usually do. I think they did a tour last year,
Okay.
but I could see Speed on there.
I can see that. I can see that going down. Sam, I reckon in similar vein, Novocastrians, Feel the Pain.
Feel the Pain.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Newcastle hardcore scene is insane.
Well, I reckon all the little satellite cities around Sydney, like the Newcastle scene's wild, up in the Blue Mountains, like the
Yep.
Katoomba scene's kind of weird.
Katoomba.
Katoomba, the place to be. Even though the general Western Sydney scene is
Yeah.
kind of full on. So yeah,
Yep, I could see that.
yeah.
They dropped a new single. They'd have more on the way. I think North Lane's probably going to be on it. Evian was a banger.
Great water.
Great water and great dance song.
They've just dropped an album And, classic tale of a band that moves overseas to make it somewhere outside of Australia, Ecca Vandal.
Oh, yeah.
And new album, quite good.
Was she on Coachella?
I think they were on Coachella, yeah.
Yeah.
From memory, I think it went down quite well. I can't remember seeing them, but I remember hearing reports that it was quite good.
Yeah. Rate that.
Yeah, I would like to see them. Bit of a homecoming show.
Yep. Rate it. I'll speed round it.
You've already said speed.
Nice. Speed round. Violent Soho. Starve out of Melbourne. Insane. I'm just doing that selfishly so I can see them. And maybe someone like a Slowly.
Okay.
Bit lighter.
Yeah, they've played good things before. I haven't played in a few years though. I've got two last ones that I want to throw in. Again, different ends of the spectrum, size-wise and sound-wise. One end, small but heavier. Heartline, the band out of Adelaide.
Yep.
Other end, big, not as metal, but I think could easily fit into the lineup because they do dabble. Pendulum.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Wouldn't it ever?
That'd be awesome.
I think they've only just done an Aussie run, so I think it's probably not likely, but fuck, it'd be good.
It'd be so sick.
Yeah.
Do we think Parkway has a chance?
Bit hot.
Yeah.
Bit hot.
I'd probably not want to touch it.
Yeah,
Just
I
from
don't know.
like a optics perspective.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
It's a bit icky. It's
Yeah.
still a bit soon.
And a bit like the court case only resolved the other day
Yeah.
with no jail time. So
That business card thing was fucking wild.
yeah, a bit on there.
That was fucking
on there.
hectic. I saw that and I was like, "Ugh, yuck.
Eek.
Anyway, let's move on.
Look, I don't think them for headliners.
No, I have theories on headliners, as you know.
You've got theories. Do you want to tease that with the people?
Should I tease it? Okay, controversial. I don't think it's my cam.
Okay.
I think it's too easy.
It's too easy.
It's too easy. It's not my cam. I just think it's too convenient. Something's going to go wrong.
I mean, the dates line up. They're on the Asian tour.
No.
Okay. All right. You came to me with this off air and you were very sure. And I was like, what are you talking about? But okay.
Yeah, I cannot say any more, but I'm just saying.
He's
I
just
don't think
saying.
it's my cam. And I have a theory on... Well, I don't have a theory. To me, if it's not my cam, the only band that makes sense at that scale and size to headline something like Good Things is Sleep Token.
But then look, we're opening a can of worms here because I've said separately, I think Sleep Token could headline, but I think you need to design a whole lineup around them being the headliner to shift the right amount of tickets.
See, this is where we disagree. And we could talk ad nauseum, Maxwell.
It's almost like if we had a podcast about it.
It's like if we had a podcast. I think Sleep Token shifts tickets on their own. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
And I rebut it with, do you know how big this band is?
They are big, but I think that the demographic that they're big with and
Yeah.
the demographic that buy tickets to mainstream metal festivals are not a complete overlap.
No. And it would piss a lot of people off.
Yeah.
Because even on the Good Things post, I was like, Sleep Token. And I copped it. Sleep Token's not real metal.
And that's the problem you're going to face. Is like, look, I like Sleep Token. I think that they would be good at a Good Things. But I think you either have to gear the lineup to be the kind of people who want to see bands like Sleep Token. And like you have enough of those bands that it gets all that crowd. Or you go the opposite and you have to have like Sleep Token plus every like legacy metal act and Sleep Token kind of the odd ones out.
Yeah, true. It'll be interesting, but I'm just saying, I don't think it's my cam.
Look, we'll find out. Only time will tell.
Yeah, we can talk off air about it. Why I specifically think that way. Not going to burn my bridges here.
Oh no, not Bo Bridges, not Jeff Bridges, not Lloyd Bridges.
Oh no.
I'm trying to leave other Bridges, and I've just gone for the one family. Anyway, Sam, I've got a little discussion piece I wanted to bring to the gang.
Ooh, the gang.
The
of
gang.
two.
Yeah, well, it's a gang. You know,
Gang.
exactly. That's why they say it twice. The albums that we've been reviewing lately have been all fairly short.
Yes.
Around 30 minutes. Sometimes less, sometimes more, but around 30 minutes, you know? And that's been the general length for a little while now. And most new releases kind of sit in there. Then the other day, Drake dropped 3 full-length records, which we've said much about Drake on this show before.
Don't start me.
But
Quantity.
he's gone for 3 full lengths, which is off the back of, not directly off the back of, but his now I'm really stretching my brain, 2017 release, which was Scorpion, was like a squillion songs long, to kind of game the algorithm into having more of his songs in more playlists to rack up those hit numbers.
Such a wank.
And what is the right length for an album?
Okay. Is that a question to me or is that rhetorical?
Well, that's a question to you. I can answer myself later, but I'll throw to you.
I think the perfect length for an album is 10 songs.
Okay.
I think by the time, or the way that people structure albums typically, depending on how you want to do it, some people have themed intros.
Mm-hmm.
Some people start out with energy. They go energy, chill, energy, or they go energy, chill, energy, outro, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
By the time you get through that journey, I think 10 songs is enough.
Okay. And like a minute length, like a time length?
40?
40, okay.
So if you go, well, let's say 3.5 minute average songs, a couple of 4-minuters, maybe a 5-minuter, like a little ballad or something.
Yep.
That takes it out to about 38, 40 minutes.
Okay.
And I think that's perfect.
That's beautiful.
Well, I find 12
beautiful.
songs a bit overwhelming.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then you've got Drake doing fucking 3 albums.
I'm in 2 minds.
Tell me both.
And here's the thing, is that the way that you and I consume music probably isn't representative of the way that everyone consumes music.
Yes.
And I think the two main ways that we consume music are on streaming and vinyl, which are the 2 main ways to do it. But like, as in, not everyone, there are some people who are vinyl purists for albums specifically, and there are some people who are just like, fuck it, let's put this album on streaming, I don't really care, whatever. Yeah. And that's fine, but we do both for various reasons. And I think when it comes to vinyl records, for me, I reckon I agree with you, probably like between 10 and 12 and about 40 minutes long. But for streaming, for whatever reason, and maybe it's because when I'm streaming, I'm usually doing something else, I want it short and fast and punchy.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste time being like, here's my 95-minute guitar solo, like fuck off.
Yeah.
And which is weird because I can listen to the same album on record and go, that was quite short. I thought it was longer than that. Or I wanted it to be longer than that. And so I feel
you.
I feel like because we're in a world where it's like streaming doesn't have rules around like how long something has to be or what format it has to be. I feel like people aren't playing enough around with like formats of releases.
Yep.
So for instance, Bad Sounds, friends of the show, a couple of years ago released 4 EPs over the course of about a year and a half, 2 years. And then of those each of those EPs was probably like 6 to 8 songs. Then they picked the best, probably 10 to 12 songs to make one album off of those 4 EPs.
Yeah.
And then release that on vinyl. So you can listen to all the songs on the EPs on streaming, and then if you want to buy the vinyl, you got like the selection, the best of, if you will.
That's cool. Because The Plot and You did exactly, and again, friends of the show, The Plot and You did exactly the same thing. So they released 4 volumes.
Yeah.
As EPs, I think 3 songs each. Let me have a look. 3 volumes and then a couple of singles additionally.
Yep.
And then, 3 by 3 it was. And now they're releasing an album where you can get all of these in one record, which I think is really
all
cool.
these songs in one easy disc.
Yeah, and all the songs. It is weird though, because you're going through, this is a 12-song album. 11 of the 12 are already out.
Right.
So it's sort of, I think bands are being very selective with their release strategy, and it's going to work for some and it's not going to work for others. I think the evolution of what were their names?
Bad Sounds.
Bad Sounds and Plot are doing is really cool. I think release design for streaming, but then give the record purists what they want.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to buy 3 EPs on, like 3 7-inch EPs.
You're constantly flipping something
for
or
$40.
Yeah.
It's just a waste of time.
And like on the opposite end of that, I remember when I was in grade 12, like 2011, the Wombats released This Modern Glitch, and they did the opposite, where they released the standard record, But for every single they released, they'd drop the single, like from the main record, they'd drop the single with like a 4-track EP of like B-sides that didn't make the record, that were from the same sessions.
Oh, yeah. That's
and
cool.
so by the end, you could buy the deluxe, which was the main record, plus all the B-sides. And I'm like, that's a cool, like, I feel like bands, and I know it takes a lot of preparation and maybe you don't have the resources to do it. I'm not saying that everyone should be doing this, but I think if you play with your formats and your release cycles, you can really build extra longevity out of your album release cycle.
Yeah, that's a really cool way to do it. And I think it's exciting then. Every new release has an element of surprise or an element of separation that makes it different. And as a music listener and a music collector and someone that enjoys physical media,
Yeah.
like it's really cool.
Yeah.
Like it makes it collectible. It makes it, it's the same reason people go and fucking buy Pokemon cards and all that shit. Like,
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, that's so, I don't have that one yet. Like I need to go get that.
Yeah.
It is cool. I like it.
And then, having said that, there is the taking that to the too far, which I think is what Taylor Swift sometimes does, which is like when Midnight's dropped and there was like 8 different versions that were different. There was the Target version, the Best Buy version, and the Amazon version or whatever. And I feel like that's going too far, where it's like commodifying it in too much. I think
If
you're
we
not,
can see through that shit.
if you're not adding the value, you need to add value with these kind of different formats and stuff like that. And I feel like if it's like, hey, it's one song that's different, and you're going to pay another $40 to buy this record from a different shop, which is 95% the same, but except for this one song, that's
And
a
it's
bit
a
much.
different color.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a wank. And it actually shits me. You go into any record store and you trawl through the artist tabs, and each artist will have maybe between 1 and 4 records in there.
Mm-hmm.
Then you see Taylor Swift and it's bulk. And you're like, this is such a wank. But I do love it because clearly no one's buying it.
Well, I mean, like there's the number of records in there that might be, one for each album, which is great. Like if you love Taylor Swift, great. If you want to collect her stuff, awesome. We back people buying physical records because that does help,
100%.
any artist. But I think it's when you I'm hesitant to use the word exploit because fans do love doing this. Like it's, fans are committed to doing this. But I mean, like when you know that's going to be the case and you go into your marketing strategy thinking like, I can milk this extra dollar out rather than like, hey, I can add this extra value to a fan's life.
Yeah.
Not accusing Taylor Swift of doing that before anyone fucking comes to me, but I'm just saying labels can definitely get to that point where they're like, we know that your fans will do this. How do we maximize this from an ROI perspective?
Yeah. I think it's about authenticity above anything else. Like famous musicians were music fans first.
Yeah.
So I think as long as that's at the core of their mind when they're releasing these things for art, for fans, then it'll always feel authentic and true. I think if they start thinking commercially, then it's or like not necessarily commercially, but
commercial first before the art.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
If they think more materialistically, then it's a bit of a wank. Because I'll tell you what, I don't know about you, but I typically, unless I'm pre-ordering a record, couldn't give a shit about the color.
Yeah, generally I don't really care. The only in terms of like disc design that I care about is sometimes you get like one of those like zoetrope records where it looks like a little animation.
Oh, that's
kind of cool.
Yeah,
I fuck with
and
that.
they're usually like $50 more.
Yeah. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
But generally speaking, I'm like black vinyl, colored vinyls, translucent. I couldn't give a fuck.
If it's in the record store, I'll just pick it. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm not flipping it to go, oh, is this the black and red gradient? But if I'm pre-ordering and it's like, what color do you want? I'm like, oh, I have choice. Or the other day, shout out to Hellions because I went to their show and I said, oh, could I get their record? Because, you don't really see Opera Oblivia in record stores anymore. And they're like, yeah, what color do you want? I was like, that's sick. You don't see that.
Yeah.
They're like, we've got orange or we've got purple. I was like, oh, I'm spoiled for choice here. I went orange. But yeah, that's cool. Like that's another element. It's very subtle, but like for people that love physical media, like you love the element of choice.
Yeah. Agreed.
Good from you, Maxwell. Good discussion point.
Thanks, mate. Thanks,
mate.
Thanks
for that. Thanks for that, Phil.
Should we take it to the suitcase?
Let's take it to the suitcase.
Zip.
Best sad songs, Maxwell.
I'll be honest, this was so hard for me to find.
Meanwhile, I'm like, how do I choose? I will die on the hill that listening to sad music doesn't mean you're a sad person. For me, sad songs are fascinating.
Fascinating.
They are, because
There's an academic quality to them.
no, but I just find tortured artists so interesting, and the way they talk about love and loss and all these different emotions in life and the way they make you feel about them. I just find it enthralling.
I mean, yes, agreed. But I think what we need to separate out here is a song sad because of the lyrical content, or is a song sad because of the music behind it?
It can be both.
And it can be both. And you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
You have a song. There are plenty of songs that are terribly sad lyrically. You know, I'm thinking like Semi-Charmed Kind of Life, Third Eye Blind.
Yeah.
Terribly sad song, party banger.
Yeah. And then there's others that sound sad and they're not.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will die on the hill that sad music doesn't make... It's not a reflection of you being sad. I don't think you have to be sad to listen to sad music.
That's fair. Do you want to lead us in?
I will.
Please.
You said off air that I'm in my Radiohead era. And this song in particular, like, it's just an overwhelming wall of melancholy. It's All I Need by Radiohead. And it is, it's all time.
That's
I like the 1,000-yard stare we both did there.
So it is a bit more upbeat musically. It's still fairly downtrodden though, I think. It's Ballpark Music and their track Coming Down.
Hit me.
It says it all in the title, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You got a soft spot for hard stuff. You got a soft spot for hard stuff. You got a soft spot for hard stuff. And you are coming down. Yeah, you are coming down. Oh, you are.
We have very different sad songs.
We really do. And I think, it says a lot about us. I think, to me, a song that's... There are exceptions to this. But, like, to me, a song that is, like, sad music, sad sound, sad lyrics, all together, I'm like, all right, fucking calm down. You know what I mean?
See, I love that shit. I'm like, if you're going to take me there, put me all in it. I just want to be, like, suffocated with it.
He doesn't want blue balls of sound, you know?
No.
Nosh me off.
Just nosh me off. Nosh me off with that sad music.
Nosh me off with the sad shit.
Oh, fucking hell. This one is Sarah's, who I love dearly, as everyone on the show knows. This is Sleeping with the Lights On. One of the most poetic lyrics. It's one of my favorite lyrics ever about like lost love, and yeah, just this whole album's so sad. Guard Dog. I recently bought it on CD.
CD?
Well, it's not on record, but I wanted it physically. And I bought 2 copies just in case.
Just in case. Far out.
And according to Discogs, it's one of my most expensive items ever. I paid $bucks to get 2 CDs from America to Australia.
You can go on holidays for that money. Hey.
But the value, yeah, unopened now.
Mate, I'll
Yeah.
tell you what, I've got a burnable CD-ROM drive.
It's
I can
probably
give it
better.
to you a lot cheaper.
Yeah, and I'll just do the graphic design and print it out. Anyway, Sleeping with the Lights On.
I would have followed you anywhere. 'Cause if I loved you at the start, then I would love you at the end.
Hello.
But it's just so pretty. Like,
It's delicate.
yeah, I tell you what, late at night, put your headphones in, just be surrounded by it. It's very peaceful.
Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I think this one is for me is probably the closest I'm going to get to that sort of
Oh, I'm so
vibe.
ready. I'm so excited for this for you.
This song is called "The Boy with the Windfields and the Wild Heart," which is by an artist named Flower Kid.
Yeah.
Very sad song about I think a suicide in their family, and quite grim, grim subject matter. But in terms of like, you know, that delicate, beautiful sound that makes you feel sad, along with the sad lyricism, this is pretty well up there for you. But yeah, just a really nice sounding sad song, if that makes sense. Not a song I want to listen to all the time, for sure.
Oh, I'll probably save it and listen to it non-stop.
I don't really know you that well, 'cause you left before I could say hello. And if we met, maybe you'd have watched me grow. But instead, all I know you to be is the boy with the windfields and the wild heart, I saw both sides.
It's very pretty,
Very pretty song.
very spacey.
Very spacey.
My
Bring us
li-
home, Sam.
It's honestly got to be one of the saddest songs in existence. And I don't even have to play anything beyond the opening chord.
It's a Love Shack by the B-52s.
I'll play you the lyric. I just know the social cut will end there. Get this in your ear holes, everyone.
And I lie to her and say that I'm doing fine, when really I'd kill myself to hold you one more time. And it hurts to miss you, but it's worse to know that I'm the reason you won't come home.
So that's House in Nebraska by Ethel Cain for all those playing at home.
As I said when I reviewed that record,
Yeah.
there's something about Ethel Cain, and I need to say this in the right way. It's sad for sure, but it's disappointing sad
What do you mean?
in the sense that like it's sadness that isn't like, oh, someone died and I'm sad. It's like someone's disappointed in me and I'm sad. You know, it's like a
Yeah.
self-loathing sad.
It is self-loathing, but I feel like it just so one of the best descriptions of Ethel Cain that I've brought to the show before is emotional cutting. And it feels like that. When you're down in your own feels and you're self-doubting and you're beating yourself up, that's when you put Ethel Cain on to really just drop the anvil on your head.
Is everything all right, buddy?
No, I'm
Anything we
fine.
need to talk about here?
No. So I had my full circle moment with Ethel Cain. I'm fine. I ironically seen her when we did in Feb. I haven't really listened to her since.
You're done. You've tapped out. Thank you for coming.
Oh, I think I'll be very excited when she drops a new album. But yeah. Don't, it's a very heavy emotional weight, any Ethel Cain song.
Yeah, fair.
Shout out to our, I don't know how you described Kelsey.
Shout out to our hiatusing.
Hiatusing videographer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kelsey, who sent us a video over the weekend. She was at
She's at Primavera Sound in Spain.
Primavera Sound celebrating her birthday, watching Ethel Cain live.
What a fucking show to go turn 27 on.
Yeah, watching Dust Bowl. And she sent us a video of, Mother Cain doing her thing, panned to herself and said, "I'm where you'd rather be, Sam." And I was like,
10 out of 10.
that's gold. The worst part about it is that I couldn't save it.
I think she's got it on her phone.
She should, because
Yeah.
I want a copy of it because that was so funny.
I think, I believe I put in the group chat, Mother Cain is Sam's ultimate MILF.
Wouldn't go that far, but maybe a
Mother I'd like to flagellate too.
no. I think if no, whatever Mother Kane says I'd probably do, but nowhere near to the extent of Miss Williams. I think everyone between the age of 20 and 35 is like, whatever Haley wants, Haley gets.
Sorry, Miss Williams.
I love Paramore.